Hello, fellow adventurers! Whether you're a seasoned bikepacker or just starting out, there are plenty of pitfalls to avoid when it comes to bikepacking. Today, I'll be sharing some valuable lessons I've learned through challenging experiences on the road. Number 1. Weather apps. First up, standard weather apps may work well for your local rides near home, even during urban getaways, but their accuracy can drop drastically when you venture into sparsely populated areas or mountainous terrain. Different altitudes and valleys can mean vastly different weather conditions. After extensive research and trying out various apps, I found MeteoBlue to be the best. Unlike apps that limit you to forecasts for population centers, MeteoBlue allows you to input coordinates for any location, providing specific weather forecasts. I found its predictions to be highly accurate. Number 2. Gear organization. Next, let's talk about gear organization. While there are some standard practices for packing essentials like rain gear, tools, food, and money for easy access, the challenge comes when you have to figure out where to stash items like extra layers, lip balm, spare batteries, electronic devices, and more. It's tempting to pack everything at the bottom of your bag, but arranging all these middle-tier items can be a puzzle. The best approach I found is to go with the flow, see what gear I use the most, and then take the time to rearrange my bag to accommodate it. Also, make sure you have enough food storage space, but resist overpacking. It's a disaster waiting to happen if your bag is bursting at the seams when you leave home. Number 3. Managing ride time. Moving on, one common mistake is underestimating the time it takes to complete your ride. I understand the allure of capturing breathtaking sceneries and not wanting to miss any of it, but overambitious plans can lead to riding late into the night or even sprinting to catch a booked train or ferry. It's not just misjudging your average speed that can get you into trouble. Closed roads or impassable trails can lead to lengthy detours. First, try to design routes that allow for quick time adjustments or shortcuts. But if there is no easy way out and no train to catch, the ultimate backpack plan is to ensure you have enough food, water, and clothing to be self-sufficient for the night. With sufficient supplies, you can recalibrate and plan your next move come morning. Number 4. Variety in snacks. Let's talk snacks. During long rides, efficiently delivering calories to your body is the main concern, and sugary snacks are a super convenient way to do that. In bikepacking, these snacks tend to have a long shelf life and can be stored at room temperature. However, after a while, you might find yourself nauseous from too much sugar. I've learned this the hard way during a bikepacking trip in Morocco's high Atlas Mountains. Milk and chocolate biscuits dominated by fuel strategy for too long. At around 2,300 meters above sea level, as the sun set and the winding mountain roads took their toll, my stomach reached its limit, leading to a couple of roadside episodes. Good alternatives are essential. Nuts and trail mixes can provide variety, but they can still be greasy and may not sit well with your stomach. I try to ensure I have a mix of sweet and savory snacks and keep sweets as quick bites and backup. Number 5. Caffeine management. Lastly, for all you coffee or tea lovers out there, it's essential to prepare for contingencies when you are far from nearest cafe. While some travelers carry stoves and coffee-making equipment, others like me prefer not to deal with the hassle. But that means you might find yourself camping in remote areas with no coffee shops nearby. Trust me, you don't want to experience caffeine withdrawal during a week-long bikepacking adventure. So I always carry a few caffeine energy gels as backup. I typically don't use them, but they are there just in case. And if you're an energy drink fan, consider packing a small one as a just-in-case emergency caffeine boost. And there you have it, folks. Lessons learned the hard way from my backpacking journeys. Avoid these pitfalls, plan accordingly, and embrace the adventure. If you've encountered similar challenges or have your own tips to share, please feel free to comment below. Happy backpacking! Thank you for your watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your fellow bikepackers. Stay tuned for more adventures, and until next time, happy pedaling!